Out of bounds.
Screen!
Get through, get through, get through!
We're clinching tonight, buddy.
Coming up next, from Golden One Center in California's capital city, Sacramento, the Hawks taking on the King. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Edwards is out there with MP. Then it's Hammonds. Then it's Barrett. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Goodrich with it. Picked up by Barrett. Kicks it out to Baylor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Ross for three. Hits it from three-point range. Ross has got 7 points in the game.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Pocket 6. Unloads from 13. Baylor, that's good. Baylor's got his second basket of the night.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And if this team can just win one more game, they'll be in the playoffs.
Well, they control their own destiny, so you just know that MP wants to clinch the playoffs tonight and get that out of the way. The shot by Baylor, no good.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
MP, no good. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Baylor against Edwards. Here's Jennings. It's rebounded by Barrett.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
It's good. He's got 11.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And here's Carroll. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Here's Goodrich. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Hawks leading by 6.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Ross. Anderson, he's checked in for the Kings. And both free throws good for MP. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Carroll with it. Last time out he had 13 points. A nice shot by Anderson.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Barrett. Back to MP. Another shot. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Carroll with it. Now defended by MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Looking at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against the Pelicans. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
Carroll passes to Anderson. Now Goodrich takes a 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's the screen to the inside. Here's Hammonds. Rejected by Jennings. And now Sacramento on the break. Rebound by Hammonds. Hammond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ross, that's good.
I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carroll against Ross. It's stolen. And Ross with the slam.
And look at MP giving the people what they want with that incredible slam.
Now Anderson puts up a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. MP has been leading the charge for the Hawks.
Let's keep it up.
His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. We've got White. MP out there with Bay. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward. The pass to Baylor. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Trailblazers delivered quite a performance. He scored 35 points. And had a season high in boards. He was doing work on the glass. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
Booker draws the double. Pass to Levens. White against Baylor. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
White, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Baylor. Jacks up a 3. The putback, and Levens is right there.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Ross for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
The Kings trail by 17. Baylor up top. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Anderson finds Booker. Back to Anderson from outside the arc. A second chance effort. And Levens with the layup. Levens got 4 points this quarter.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, every... Sacramento making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. MP's checked in for the Hawks. Cloud passes to Baylor. Now here's Goodrich. He's guarded closely. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Anderson's got 9 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Ross against Baylor. Up top, Edwards. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Goodrich. And here now the Kings. They're on a 17-5 run here. Pass to Baylor. Over MP. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Baylor.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And that one's good. MP.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
MP against Baylor. Over MP. No good from Baylor.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And cutting to the rim with assertiveness, MP has no problems taking charge.
Here's Baylor. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Atlanta Hawks.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively, really focus on getting the most out of each possession. The execution has been sharp. I love how they're playing right now.
Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that, Kenny. You saying when you look at the metrics? Yeah, right. And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, well,
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
and it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Goodrich, and it's Jennings in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Hammonds, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
There's the screen. Carroll, no one around him. No good on the triple. Atlanta leading by 8. Here's Ross. Carroll with the rebound. And it's Carroll with the ball for Sacramento. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Goodrich kicks to Baylor. He dishes it to Jennings. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And that one's good by Baylor. Baylor's got 10 points in the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
MP going in strong. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Edwards kicks to Ross. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Back to Baylor. Passes it to McCloud. Rebound by the Hawks. Barrett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP finishes inside.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Kings trail by 7. Outside Baylor. Down low, trying to find Jennings. He's got it now.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Atlanta calls timeout. Anderson, he's checked in for Baylor. And the Hawks making a change here as well. McNeil's checked in. Atlanta will go for a different look here. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, White. The Hawks working the ball around. Ross for three. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Here's Baylor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Bey gets the bucket.
Love that hustle play by Saddiq Bey. Get out and run, young fella. Saddiq Bey on the break.
And there's the pass to Levens. And here's Anderson from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Anderson's got 12 points in the game. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Hawks ahead. They're up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. They've got MP. Saddiq Bey is out there with White. And it's McNeil in at the two-guard spot. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Anderson. Fires from 14. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Crafty move. White trying to get open. And it's laid up and in by Ross. MP's got 39.
Outworking the defense, MP manages to find a way through contact.
Anderson passes to Thomas. Outside Baylor to tie it up. Rebound by the Hawks.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The Kings trail by 3. Dishes to Booker. The shot from 20 feet away. Ross grabs the board. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving in.
Nice aggressive play by MP. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And the Kings making a change here. Jennings is checked in. Now here's Baylor. Defense right on him. He kicks to Thomas. This one for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Barrett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's McNeil. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Ross has got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Anderson with the ball for Sacramento. Trailing here by 8. Looking to end the run. And it's White with the rebound.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
MP passes to Bey. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one good for 2.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Barrett with a screen on Booker. For 3, Ross. They grab their own miss. Barrett. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 8. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. MP really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Hawks leading by 8. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good, Hammonds.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Pass to Goodrich. From the arc. Drills it from outside.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
There's the pick. Inside. Here's Hammonds. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hammonds got 9 points here in the second half. Baylor against Edwards. Baylor up top. Pass to Jennings. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Barrett against Baylor. Banked in off the glass. Baylor's got 4 this quarter.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 7. 1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Goodrich. Goodrich has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by Carroll, no good. Atlanta leading by 7. Here's Ross driving the lane, and the jam by Ross.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Baylor against Edwards. Carroll with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Shot from the low block, and the bucket is good from Ross in deep. MP's got 45 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Goodrich passes to McLeod. That shot missing. Nice D from Barrett. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Yep, that one goes in there. Ross has got 47 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did,
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great. So what? Thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
Ooh, I went to that was
I like podcasting.
We're not done yet. Let's get that win, baby. Overcoming adversity is an A+ personal narrative. Good luck.